Rock-a-bye baby in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. Down will come baby, cradle and all. Hello there, and welcome to this part of our music lesson. We've been thinking about music in everyday life, haven't we? And part of music in everyday life, for me nowadays, is singing lullabies to try and make this little scamp go to sleep. But as you can hear, some of the words are a little strange. Like in Rock-a-bye Baby, it talks about the baby falling, I suppose, to its death from a tree, which is a bit odd. So I need your help in creating some better lullabies to sing to baby, help him to go to sleep. So we are going to be embarking on a 2-week project where you will be writing your own nursery rhyme, which will be tried and tested on a real life baby to see if it works. And this week we're going to start with the words, and next week you're going to make up your own tune to go with those words. And your nursery rhyme should have 4 lines. So this week you need to come up with 4 lines of your nursery rhyme, and each pair needs to rhyme. So the first line needs to rhyme with the second, and the third needs to rhyme with the fourth. So let's start by taking a look at a very popular nursery rhyme as an example. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. That's the first line. And what rhymes with it? How I wonder what you are. Great, so that's our first set of rhymes. And then we have the third line. Up above the world so high. And what rhymes with that? Like a diamond in the sky. So there are 4 lines in that nursery rhyme. Now, of course, in Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, the tune goes on to repeat the first 2 lines again. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. So you could say there are 6 lines, but there are only 4 that you have to write. So what are you going to write your 4 lines about? What do you think would help a baby to go to sleep? Now the words could be about actually going to sleep, sleep baby sleep, something along those lines, or it could be about more nighttime themed topics, such as sheep, and there's a handy rhyme there with sleep, or the moon, or the stars like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Let's look at another popular nursery rhyme which can be used as a lullaby. Baa baa black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master, 1 for the dame, 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. The words don't really make much sense, but it doesn't matter because it's a nice story, and the topic is very gentle and inoffensive. You can really make this nursery rhyme about anything you want. The great thing about nursery rhymes and lullabies is they don't need to make sense because the baby isn't going to understand you. So it doesn't need to make sense. You can really be creative and think out of the box, but maybe think of something sleep themed. So as I said before, this week you only need to do the words. So on Seesaw, I'd like you to type up your 4 lines and put them as an answer to the task on Seesaw, or you can take a picture of them if you're working on paper. But it's probably going to be helpful for you to try and sing it a bit as you're going along, and to start at least saying it in rhythm, so you can see whether you're words fit in a song. Because just because they rhyme doesn't mean that they're going to flow very well. So really think about that and try saying it in rhyme so that it flows really nicely. Okay, so I'll make another video to help you with coming up with your tune for next week, but that's all for now, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what you come up with. Bye!